Hello, Flosstube. Today is Sunday, June 5th, 2022, and it is my very first Flosstube. I am really excited to be here. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this, plus the fact that this is probably my 57th take of this, so let's hope I get it right on this one. All jokes aside, I'm excited to be here today. Again, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm going to do the best that I can here. This is something that a number of you guys have been asking me to do for a long time. You might regret this, but here we go. I cannot guarantee that this is going to be good, but what I can guarantee is that it's going to be fun and we're going to have some laughs along the way. So let's go ahead on and get started. So just a quick introduction. Like I said, my name is Shelby. Along with my husband, Shane, we started the company Scarlet Sky Designs in 2020. Kind of at the end of the year, I had just recently started stitching. I needed something to finish my first cross stitch on, and my husband made me a cup to finish it on, and Scarlet Sky Designs was born. Just from that, I'll actually show you guys that finish in just a little bit, give you a little bit more of the story, but that's kind of where we got started. So we are actually a cross stitch and needle art wood finishing company. We do needle minders as well. We offer a couple of different things, but mostly we just have fun with what we do and create things that, I look at them and go, I would finish my cross stitch piece on that. And a lot of times I design with that in mind. So actually all the time, let's tell the truth. Pretty much every single thing that I've designed, I go, yep, I would do that. So that's kind of where my ideas come from. But just kind of quick introduction about me. Like I said, my name's Shelby. I'm 38 years old. We live in a little suburb just outside of Houston, Texas. Very small community. We absolutely love it. It is very much the let's go walk the dog every night and, see our neighbors, talk to our neighbors sort of a thing. So we just adore our community. Today, I'm actually filming in our home office. We have some work that's going on in our house right now. We've got some things that we're changing over the course of pretty much probably the next year and a half with our house. Just kind of making it more of our home versus, the house that we purchased. So I'm up here today. Hopefully in the next couple of months, my space, my office, my area of it will be finished so I can start filming in there. My painting room is a mess and a half right now in the workshop. Not gonna deny that fact at all. It's a disaster, you guys. So maybe one of these days when I get it cleaned up and I don't have tons of orders going out, I'll take you through a quick tour of the workshop. But right now, you don't want to see it. It's bad. Going on from there, a couple things about me. Like I said, I'm 38, live in a suburb outside of Houston. I have two amazing stepchildren. They spend part of the year with us. They actually live in the UK and then come and visit with us every summer and then every other Christmas or Thanksgiving, kind of Halloween-ish time, just when they're off from school. We have two cats, two pesky cats, but we adore them. And then our amazing dog, Ozzy. Those of you that don't know, Shane's actually Australian, so that's where we came up with the name Ozzy. So it's the A-U-S-S-I-E, not the O-Z-Z-Y. A lot of people get confused with that, but she's the original Ozzy from the Ozzy, oi, oi, oi. So that's just a quick little glimpse into our life. You guys have actually seen one of our cats already, the Murphy cat. I'm sure he'll come by and visit sometimes as well when I'm making videos. He's always into everything. And then we have the little Tinky's cat, or Tinka, as she's known around here. She'll probably come by and visit every once in a while. She's a little bit more of a hideaway cat, though. She comes out when she wants to come out. So both were rescues. We're pretty sure Tinka was feral when we got her. She can get a little wild at times, but we adore her. And then Murphy is just a goofball. And then our little doodle bear, Ozzy, we call her the doodle bear. She's just as precious as can be. So that's kind of a little, glimpse into our life. We'll share some more as we go along the way, but like I said today, I just want to do a quick introduction of who I am, who we are, show you guys a little bit of some of the stuff that I've been working on this week. I've got some whips, I've got some haul, I've got a couple of finishes for the week, and I've actually got a fully finished piece too that I wanted to share with you. So how did I get into cross stitch? Well, that would be my mother's fault. No, just kidding. My mom's been a cross stitcher for quite a few years now, and she's always told me, oh, just pick it up, just try it. When I was in school, we didn't do cross stitch and home ec. I actually never took a home ec course. That's probably why I'm a horrible ironer, but I don't iron. That's Shane. Shane does all of our ironing. I'm not gonna deny the fact that I'm a little domestically challenged, but that's okay. Like I was saying though, my mom's actually the one that got me into cross stitch. Towards the earlier times of COVID, where we were all at home, I had actually already gone back to school, but I just needed to step away from things for a while. With everything going on, I talked to my mom about it. She said, this is the perfect time to pick it up. So kind of in like that September, October period of 2020, I started watching Priscilla and Chelsea Stitching with the Housewives. And that's where I decided that, it was time for me to give a go at starting cross stitch. And that's when I finished my first piece, which I actually have with me today. So my first piece, as you guys can see, let me bring it up a little bit closer. So I did Hello Pumpkin by Priscilla and Chelsea, or Stitching with the Housewives. I finished this. I absolutely loved stitching. It was such a relaxing thing for me. I would put on an audiobook, start stitching, and it was my time to relax and kind of get away. But when I finished it, I knew from when I started this project, I'd watched my mom finish things, for years now, and I knew going into this that I wanted to finish it on a cup. While we were at home, Shane had started picking up woodworking again. It was something that he had done when he was younger. And he had done some stuff kind of around the house, fixing some things here and there. But I asked him, hey, could you just give it a try and make me a cup to go with this? So he made me this cup. I painted it, just used some fabric from Hobby Lobby and, just some little dots, some kind of orange with dots on the back. Put that together. My mom actually did all the stuff at the sticky board. She did the finishing for me like that. She did all those things because I was clueless at that point. She showed me how to do all of that. This piece of 14 count Ada is actually from her stash. All of the DMC is from my mom's stash. She let me borrow all of it for my first one. And I used all the called for DMC. And I just gave it a go. Once I painted it, I threw a bow on there, put some baubles in there from Hobby Lobby, and I actually put this up on the Stitching with the Housewives page. Priscilla and Chelsea both commented on it. Total life changer for me, and that's basically how we got started. I had so many people asking me where I got the cup from. Let them know that my husband was the one that made the cup, and we had people left, right, and center asking us if we would start selling the cups. So this right here was how we were born. All right. So that's just a quick previous finish of mine. In terms of me as a stitcher, I mostly use Ada right now. I'm kind of a small seasonal stitcher right now. I am nervous about doing samplers. They're so gorgeous and so beautiful that it makes me nervous when I think about starting to stitch a sampler. But, as I've continued to grow as a stitcher, I think I'm ready now to take that leap and just give it a go. I've stitched one or two things on linen and I've tried my best, but I definitely need some more practice there. So let's see, I've got all my notes, so let me see what I've got here. Oh, one thing I was going to talk about are, you know, some of the stitchers that got me started, who I started watching in terms of Flosstube. So obviously, like I told you guys, I watch Stitching with the Housewives. They were the group that actually got me started in stitching, you know, along with the help of my mom. I actually had started watching their Flosstube first, and then that's where I kind of got the bug to get it going and get started. I also just recently started watching the Sweetwater Stitcher. If you guys don't watch her, she's awesome. She has some great finishes, some great ideas. I love the colors that she pulls together. So a lot of times she'll kind of go on a whim and just pick her own colors, and I love it. I love watching what she comes up with. I also watch Java Girl Stitches. Kimberly with Fat Quarter Shop is another Flosstube that I watch quite a bit. And then I started watching another group the other day. For the life of me right now, I cannot think of their name. I will put it down below in the details in the comments. But, oh my gosh, it's like Scraps and Samplers or something. They're as cute as can be. It's two women. They're friends. They're next door neighbors. One has been a stitcher for life. One just started stitching. So, you know, kind of watching them, kind of seeing their banter back and forth has been really fun. They've come up with some great ideas and finishes too. So, like I said, I'll put their name down below so you guys can hopefully start watching them. I just love them. I think they're so funny. A couple of other things. Actually, first of all, let me show you guys some things that I've been working on this week. So, some of you have probably seen this on my Instagram. Again, for those of you that maybe missed it, I'm on Instagram as Scarlet Sky Designs TX. Go ahead on, give me a like. I post a lot of what I'm working on there. So if you want to follow along with me, you can follow me on Instagram. But this week, I started All Hallows Eve by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I'm doing the Colorado Stitcher Camp, and our June piece that we're working on is a holiday that we wanted to stitch. So I am doing Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays to stitch for, and the project that I decided to do for this is All Hallows Eve. And again, if you're interested in doing the cross stitch camp, that's through Colorado Cross Stitcher. She's on Instagram. She's online, I think, is Colorado Cross Stitcher, and her Instagram is also Colorado Cross Stitcher. But I'll link her down below as well. And then I found this through Sweetwater Stitcher. So like I was telling you guys, she's in tons of stitch alongs. So that's another reason I like to see all the different stitch alongs that she's doing. And she does tons of them, which are so much fun. But I am almost all the way done. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see this. I am almost done with my border for this one. Just a couple more stitches to go along there. Let's see, I've got pretty much 6 more sets of stitches there to go on that one. I stitched a little bit in the car yesterday. This week was my last full week of school. I am officially off for summer. Actually, let me show you guys. This was my mug today. Hello, summer. Because hello, summer it is for me. Yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. It's been a year. But I didn't tell you guys this earlier. Some of you already know this, but I am a librarian and I love my job in education, but man, do I love my summers as well. So hello, summer. I've got my coffee in here. I hope you guys are enjoying your beverage of choice today as well. But like I was saying, I've got my All Hallows Eve going. I just keep everything. I've got this nifty little bag. Oops, as my floss is falling out. From Starlight Stitching Company. So when I was in the car yesterday, I literally just had all of this in here. I don't have my pattern in here with me because I didn't want to accidentally show it. That's like my nightmare in my head as I was getting ready to do this, is that patterns would just fly out everywhere and I would make a mess with that. So as much as I've tried to keep my patterns out of here. So yeah, that was one of the nightmares that's gone through my head this week, just so you guys know. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. we're going to keep going on. But yeah, I've gotten about, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours of stitching into this one. Maybe not even that much. But so far, it's been a really fun stitch. I just love these Littles by Primrose Cottage stitches. They're so fast. They are so fun and so cute. And I am actually, hopefully, maybe not get it all done this year, but hopefully by next year, I'll actually have a Halloween tree. Oh, and just so you guys can see, I'm doing this one on the 14 count vintage oak. Oh no, vintage oat. Ada is what I'm doing this one on. Just through Fat Quarter Shop, I got this one. And then I'm mostly using all of the called for colors. I had a couple of changes. Let me pull that up so you guys can see it. I actually wrote my changes on there. Hopefully this is the right way. I think so. But if not, I'll link all those down below as well. And it is in my Instagram. I wrote down all my color changes and everything there. So that was my first whip for this week. I have another that I've been working on. Again, this is just another one of those little smalls from Starlight Stitching Company. They're the best things, you guys. So for those of you that don't have one, she does sales, I think the 1st and the 15th of the month, and these things go fast. So try to get on there right away. But my second whip, I actually started this one, as you guys can see. This one was by Tiny Modernist. It's through Crazy Annie's. This is an exclusive stitch along that they're doing. This was part 3 of the series. It's 12-part Halloween ornament. And this one, oh God, hopefully I didn't show that there. I might have to take it out if I did. See, nightmare coming true. But this is Jack-o'-lantern, and I finished my border this week. Here, I'll bring it up a little bit closer so you guys can see that. And yeah, I told you guys, I'm a little domestically challenged, so I did not iron this. I'm sorry. But that is the finish of my border, which I got done this week. I was not perfect with Stitch Mania. Not perfect at all. So I'm trying to catch up on a lot. I had so many starts, but I was not perfect in finishing a lot of them. I did get some finishes done, which I'll show you guys in just a second, but I had a lot of starts, not a lot of finishes. So that was my second whip for this week. I am also doing the Star Spangled Sal with Primrose Cottage stitches, and for that I am doing Firework Kisses. Oh, let me hold it out a little bit better. This pattern, you guys, oh my gosh, I just love their stuff, as you guys can probably tell because I'm doing quite a few of their things. But this is Firework Kisses by them. I do have a couple of color changes for this one. It's not done yet, but let me just hold those up so you guys can see the changes that I've made for this one. So this is what I got done on my start for this. And this is just on a 14 count Ada that I dyed with like that denim blue color. Oh, and my previous one is on that same vintage oat. So this one, my jack-o'-lantern. I'm trying to do all of my Halloween tree stitches on the vintage oat. The reason I chose that one, I knew it was something I would be able to get. You know, a lot of the colors that I wanted go in and out in terms of being available versus not. And I know that vintage oat, actually, I've got the card right here. I know that that's something that I can get. And I actually got that one through Hobby Lobby. So I got a couple of different sets of it. But I got that one through Hobby Lobby. But I knew it was something I could easily get. I wanted them all to look very similar. So that's why I went with that. But back to Firework Kisses. So that's how far I've gotten on this one. So I've gotten a lot of the red part initially done. So I've got the fireworks, the start of the the start of one of the little firecrackers. And actually, I already know how I'm gonna finish this one. Though I think I know how I'm gonna finish this one. So let me show you guys really quick. So let me kind of get this one together so you guys can see. And let me know what you guys think on this. This is what I'm thinking for this finish. So it's gonna be about this big. It's roughly 5 inches tall by I think it was like 3 1/8 or 3 1/2 wide. And I think what I'm gonna do, some of you guys saw this on our Instagram. I finished one of our fireworks the other day, and I think once I'm done, I'm actually gonna do this pattern on here because I think that would be so cute on there. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm thinking this with this, once it's done, is gonna be a cute mix together. You know, just kind of like with a cute little bow on the side. But let me know what you guys think. So yeah, this is our standing firework. Most of you guys, I'm gonna pull a little bit closer. I actually put a little bit of glitter on there. I love glitter. Shane doesn't like glitter, but I love glitter. I put a little bit of glitter on the top just to make it stand out a little bit more. But this is one of our DIY standing firecrackers. So when you get it in, you get the different pieces. They're just plain wood. This was such a fast paint, you guys. I just used some of the red paint from Bear for this one. I'll put the colors that I used down below as well. So I used some red, some blue, just some white in the back. And like I said, a little bit of black where the fuse was. And then I painted this top part. I just painted it white. And then while it was wet, I just threw some kind of yellowish glitter on the top. I think going back now, I might, you know, just add a little bit more in there, but put almost like a gold color with it. I think that'd be really cute with it. But yeah, that's on our Etsy page. For those of you that haven't been there before, we are Scarlet Sky Designs TX on Etsy, and I'll link that down below as well. So if any of you guys are interested in anything that I show here today, and you can always message me. Like I said, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Etsy. I'll put our email address down below. If you have questions on anything, leave it in the comments, message me, all good, and I will get back to you. So that was my third whip for this week. So I've got quite a few things going on in terms of whips. Hopefully I'll have those done next week. Let me slide those out of the way. I actually had 2 finishes this week, 2. So let me pull those out. So finishes time. So both of these were starts for Mania. So the first one, as you guys can see, was, let me pull the cat hair off of there first. Got a little bit of cat hair on there. So the first is Betsy Ross Flag Co. And I just stitched this one on 14 count Black Ada. This one is by Stitching with the Housewives, or Priscilla and Chelsea. This is just, I believe this one was one of the tiered tray tidbits. I just love these, you guys. They're so fast. They're so fun. You can put them on anything. They look so cute on there. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to finish this one yet. I think it's something I'm going to work on this week. So hopefully by next week, I've got a full finish for you guys, and I'll show you what this one looks like. I also, this week, and some of you guys probably saw this on our Instagram. Oh, and for this one, I used all the called for DMC on this one. I went straight by what they had listed. So this was all the called for DMC. On my second finish, let me pull it a little bit closer. I did Old Glory, and this one is by Little House Needleworks. This is on 14 count Ada that I dyed with their pearl gray. I used all the called for DMC on this one. This one took me a little while. You know, it's got some pretty intricate details in there, but it was a fun stitch. You know, I'm still decently new in the stitching game. You know, when I first started, oh my gosh, projects would take me forever. I'm a slow stitcher. I try my best to get faster, but I'm a decently slow stitcher. So any of you guys out there, my seasoned stitchers, I welcome any help at all. If you ever see anything wrong with my stitches, please tell me. Believe me, you are not going to offend me at all. I welcome all criticism and all help. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But again, this was Old Glory by Little House Needleworks. It's just so cute. I love Little House Needleworks. They have the cutest patterns ever. But yeah, not quite sure how I'm going to finish this one yet either, but I have some ideas in mind. So hopefully again, next week I'll have 2 fully finished pieces to show with you or share with you. So that's kind of it this week for my whips and my finished pieces. I do have one fully finished project that I promised I would share with everybody. So let me turn around and grab it really quick, as you guys can see it back here. Let me hold it up so you can see it in all of its glory. But this is Betsy Ross. This is another by Little House Needleworks. This is the Early American series, #1, Betsy Ross. You guys, I just love this whole thing. So this is finished on one of our new rag flag boards. So actually I've got an example of it. I actually have a surprise too over there, but let me show you guys what the board looks like. So we have two different options. So this one is finished on our single loop board. So we've got the loops up at the top so you can hang it. And hi, Murphy. I told you they would come. He'll probably jump up here in a little bit. And then we have our double loop board as well, for those of you that were wondering. So our single loop board, which is just what I used for Betsy Ross right here. So you paint the two boards. I painted the one on the back side, just a simple white color. One on the front is the same blue that I used on the firecracker. And again, I'll link that below. This one is just bare paint is what I used for this one. No chalk paint, no nothing like that. Just simple bare paint. You can get the little samples at like Home Depot. It's perfect. Yes, Murphy. Hi, buddy. I'm sure he'll get up in a second. Sorry, he's wanting some love right now. And then I used scraps of fabric that I got at Joann's. Just kind of ripped them apart, tore them into little strips, tied them on here just in a little bit of a pattern. And that was it, you guys. I just glued down Betsy Ross and that was it. Hung some jute on there and we were good to go. Murphy just jumped up here. There he is. Hi, Murph. Hi, bud. Can you hop down, please, buddy? Yeah. Hi, bud. Oh, thank you, Murphy. He's such a good helper. All right, so going on, again, this is Betsy Ross from Little House Needleworks. For this one, I used all the called for DMC on this one, and 14 count coffee tea dyed Ada. Couldn't remember there for a second. So again, 14 count coffee tea dyed Ada on this one. Just a fun little stitch. And look at this finish. Oh, Murphy's back to help again. Oh, thanks. He loves these. What can I say? I told you guys, it's gonna be a fun ride. All right, so let me hang this back here again. Give me 1 second. Murph, can you get down, buddy? Oh, hi. This is Murphy. This is the Murphy cats. Oh, hi. I'm sure she'll be back for more later, but let me put him down really quick. Bye, Murph. Bye, bud. All right, so like I was showing you guys, this is our ragtag board. This is the piece that I painted white. Murphy, stop. This is the piece that I painted blue. And then I just stuck these two onto one another with like some Gorilla Clear Glue. Works perfectly. I've had a couple people that they say they love using hot glue on them. Some use E6000, whatever it is. I personally prefer the Gorilla Clear Glue. That's what I like to use. I think it has the best hold and it lasts for longer. But after you're done painting these, you literally just glue them together. You make those two straight. And then I just tied my ribbon straight through here, put the jute in through these, and just hung it. Again, with these double loops, if you did not want to put your cross stitch piece directly on the board, I put in these double loops where you could use that same jute on it and then attach your cross stitch piece to that jute, or if you wanted to use ribbon or something along those lines. You could also, if you didn't want people to see it, you could also use like fishing line. I hadn't even thought about that till now, but you could use fishing line and then it'd be like see-through and it just kind of like hanging there. But you could attach that to the back, and then your cross stitch piece could lay in front of like your ribbon. I think that would also be really cute. So that's our ragtag board. All right, I'm gonna go ahead on and show this to you guys because I just wanna get your opinions on this and see what you think. So after the rag flag, I just get these ideas sometimes And like many of you, I am stitching summer, but I'm also starting to stitch like some early fall stuff. So there's a lot of sunflowers out right now. And I actually created the same board, pretty much, but as a sunflower instead. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. And with this one, I left more of that main space where you could put a variety of different stitches on there and then hang all kinds of different fabric from the bottom. So let me know what you guys think in the comments on this one. Actually, you know what? I've got some giveaways at the end. So I've got an idea. I'll get back to that. But let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking I might even go a little bit bigger on this one. This could hold easily like a 5x7, but I might offer 2 different sizes on this. I might offer this size right here and then go one a little bit larger. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back. Okay, so haul this week. Then I'll do giveaways. I need another drink really quick. Oh, gotta have my coffee. But like I said, I'll do haul really quick for the week. I'll do giveaways, and then we'll be done today. Okay, I'm starting to have fun with this, you guys. I was nervous, but I'm starting to have fun. All right, so haul this week. Let me move all my stuff out of the way. I had a couple of different things. I got the cutest bags ever in. Oh my God, look at these project bags. Do you guys see that? They are Alice in Wonderland. They are the cutest things ever. Look at this fabric of Alice here. Oh my gosh. I can't stand it. These are the cutest ever. I can't wait to use these. So these came from, I think it's Black Cat Stitchery. She actually puts a little tag up at the front. And thank you so much for all of you that like put your tags on there. Then I can remember where I need to go back and buy things from, because I will definitely be back to buy more of these bags. They're so well made. And look, they actually come with one of the little pockets as well. These things are the greatest. So, and she sent like some floss drops with it too. A little peach tea. It's like a whole experience right here. Look at these floss drops. How cute are those? They match the bag. Love it. Okay, so let me put this away. And again, I'll link her shop down below. I think I got this one on Etsy. I'm pretty sure she was on Etsy. And I think it's like Black Cat X Stitchery or Black Cat Stitchery. Again, I'll link it down below. And then, oh, I forgot to show you guys this part. Look, on the little pool. It's a little black cat. How cute is that? Okay, so that was part of my haul for the week. Were those 2 bags? I got too much stuff up here. Let me move some things around. So I had that. I also got a couple things from 1884 Stitchery, who it is McKenna on Instagram. She's 1884 Stitchery. She's also Stitching in Sequins, which is like the cutest name ever. I just adore McKenna. I actually met her when we were in Nashville, and it's like I had found my long lost friend. She's great. I can't say enough about how awesome she is. But I actually grabbed a couple of things from her shop this week, and I want to share those with you guys. And again, she is 1884 Stitchery, and I'll link her down below as well. But, oh, goodness gracious. Here I am showing patterns. Let me turn that back around. I'm going to have to edit all this out. McKenna, I'm sorry if I showed a pattern there. Let me just, I'll put something down there just to hide it. I told you guys, it was my nightmare. But first thing I got, look how cute this is. This is Hen. It's by Bent Creek. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to stitch this one. So there was that one. Then this was Peace on Earth by Cedar Hill. I grabbed that from her. And you guys, a lot of these were like $2 each for charts from her. Can't even begin to get over that. This was also, so this was Country Cottage Needleworks. I apologize for the glare, but that is Afternoon in Paris. I just love it. There you go. Can you guys see that now? So Afternoon in Paris. Then we had Homespun Elegance. This was the August Spooky. This was a Halloween year. So this was the August version of that one. I just thought it was so cute. And then I know they showed that one with like a little charm. This one didn't come with a charm, but you can see it's like a little ghost charm on there. So there was that one. Then I got the Waxy Moon Design, the Valentine's House Trio, or the Valentine House Trio. I picked up that pattern as well. And then, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you guys this. But look at this 18 count Ada that I got in the color Petal. This camera does not do this color justice. It's absolutely beautiful. It is like a light muted pink. I can't get over how beautiful this is. But yep, so it's a fat quarter of Petal, 18 count Ada. And I just love this one. All right, so that's what I got from 1884. I got a couple of like little small things this week as well. So Fat Quarter Shop, I'm in the Boo Crew, and they were all sold out of the Peaceful Purple, as you guys can see. And that's for that Boo Crew stitch. So I went on to a place on Etsy called Lovecrafts, and I picked up the Ada from them. Very well priced. You know, I had to pay for shipping because it was just a single item, but very, very well priced. And that was Lovecrafts. And then I got my part 8. Oh my goodness, the lighting here. Let me pull this out so you guys can see it well. So I got part 8 in my ornament series with Tiny Modernist and Crazy Annie's, and that's Trick or Treat. And you got a little Frankenstein on there. He's just so cute. I actually think I'm gonna finish this one differently than on as an ornament. I actually already have an idea for how I'm gonna finish this guy. So after I finish Jack-o'-lantern, he might be my next stitch for Halloween. So I got that. I'll put him back in the bag in just a second. Then I got a couple of things from Primrose Cottage. So I went on to their Etsy shop and grabbed a couple things from them. Actually, I didn't bring them all up here. And a couple of them are actually some of our giveaways. So I got this right here. This is Toil and Trouble. And I got it, the full set with the DMC floss pack. So I got that right there. Let's see, Toil and Trouble. I'll try to bring it closer so you guys can actually see it. But with that light right there. Can you guys see that right there? So it's double Toil and Trouble. There you go. My mother was an English teacher, so she's gonna love this one. Maybe I'll share it with her, we'll see. And then I got I think I got half yards of this. I got 2 sets of some of their fabric. Let me open these up. And I got this one right here. With these, if you guys can see, it's got these cute jack-o'-lanterns just kind of hanging on it. So I got that, which I'm going to use for some finishing. And then I just got this other set as well. This is more of a kind of blackish, kind of green-gray. But I thought these two might go really well together on some finishes. So I got these 2. And again, I'll link all of the shops below where I got everything so you guys can go and see it. And I'll link the names of all the fabrics that I showed today. So I got that. Then I got a couple things from Fat Quarter Shop as well that I just wanted to share with you guys. Oh, I forgot to show you. So McKenna from 1884 Stitchery, she sent me some extra floss as well, so some hand-dyed floss. So this one right here, this one is Mermaid's Kiss, and this is by Stranded by the Sea. So this is Mermaid's Kiss. And then I also got a limited edition one. I don't know what the name of this one is, but oh my gosh. It is just beautiful, the colors in this one. If any of you guys know the name of it, let me know. The colors in this are gorgeous. So I got those 2 as well. And then from Fat Quarter Shop, okay, so you guys know the flash sales, right, that they do. Well, the other day they had a little Christmas kind of accents bundle. Oh, I couldn't pass it up. Did I need it? No, I didn't need it at all. Did I need more little accents floating around my house? No, I didn't. But did I buy it? I did. So, and plus, I mean, come on. It's in the shape of a candy cane. I couldn't pass it up. So there's kind of some little accents. There's some buttons in there. I'll use the buttons for sure. Yeah, I'll use some of this stuff. But how cute is that? I couldn't pass it up. So that was a little holiday accents package. There's the back of it if you guys need any of the information off it. And then this is, that's from Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, so I stitch in hand. And I'd seen a lot of people using these little clips right here. So I was gonna give them a go. They're from Clover, just to kind of hold my fabric together. Because when I do bigger projects, I tend to like my fabric goes everywhere and it makes a mess of things. But isn't that the fun of all of it? So I thought I'd give these a go. I can't stitch in a hoop, you guys. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't stitch in a hoop. I know. I need to try again. But I got a couple packages of these to try. They were on sale. I also got some of the tapestry needles, or that everyone is talking about. I think these are tulip. Yeah. So I got the set of the different sizes. So these are 22, 23, 24, and 25. I got that set right there. And then I just got some of the 23s. They were out of a lot of the other sizes. So I got what I could. Hopefully I'm going to give these a go, see how I like them. And if I do and the other ones come in stock, I'm going to grab the others as well. So I got some of the tulip needles. Then I needed some different colors of floss. Let me take these out of the package as well. So I had a couple of things coming up and I just could not find some of the colors. So I grabbed some embers right there. I got some black coffee, as you guys can see right there. I got some Weeks dye and a couple of different colors that I needed. Oh yeah, that blue heron, I can't find anywhere. They were like one of the only places that have it. And if anyone can find uniform blue, please let me know. I can't find it anywhere at all. And of course, there's one right there. That's kind of what I think I'm gonna use instead of blue heron for, oh sorry, not blue heron, uniform blue on a project. But this is the blacksmith blue right here. I think that's the change that I'm gonna make. And then of course I got some blackbird along with the black coffee because I use these a lot. So that was part of my haul. And then I'm in the Fabric Flair Club. So this was this month's color. Let's see, does it have a name of what it's called? It is Dark Stormy Sea. So it's been used on a couple of different things like Chick's Garden from Stitching with the Housewives and a couple of different ones. So again, this is the Fabric Flair from the Fabric Flair of the month with Fat Quarter Shop. And then of course, because I use them all the time, I got some more Chelsea's checks. So I love Chelsea's checks, the plaids, the stitching stripes. I love all of them. So I grabbed some more of those as well. So that was my haul for the week. Let me move all this to the side. Now, I also have some giveaways. So I know it's my first episode, but those of you that have known me or have bought anything from me before, I'm a very giving person. So I thought it'd be fun on our first episode to go ahead on and give a couple things away. Now, we were talking about those sunflowers earlier, right? Okay, so for today's giveaway, a couple of reminders. You cannot say the word giveaway in the comments. You're gonna have to put the number of the giveaway that you want in your comments. And somewhere in the comments, you are gonna have to use the word sunflower or sunflowers. I'll look for both. All right, so that will be part of the giveaway. We'd also appreciate it if you are gonna be in the giveaway that you like and subscribe to our channel, like the video, and then follow us on Instagram as well. We would greatly appreciate it. Again, before we finish this video and before I do giveaways, I just quickly want to say that the support that we have received since starting our shop, I cannot thank you guys enough. The CrossFit community is amazing and wonderful, and yeah, I absolutely love our community. I love the wonderful people I have met through our community, you know, the different groups that are within it. It's a large community, but it's such a tight-knit community as well. And I cannot thank you guys enough for accepting us into your wonderful space. And we've had a blast, and we're looking forward to many years to come of just getting to know you guys better, providing things to you that you love, and we're just excited about the future. So with that being said, let's go ahead on and get to the giveaway. So again, make sure you put the number in there of the giveaway that you want. You can put all of the numbers in there, that's fine, but put the number in there. Mention the word sunflower or sunflowers in some way. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you wouldn't mind, go follow us on Instagram as well, because I put lots of stuff on there too. And I think that's it for the giveaways. And then I'll use like a random comment number generator to pick all those, and I'll have those ready for you guys next week, because I'm hoping that you guys enjoy this, and then I'll be back next week. So with that being said, let me move some stuff out of the way. We have our giveaways. So giveaway number 1 is the June 9 patch from Primrose Cottage Stitches. So that's going to be giveaway number 1. So if you want this one, make sure you mention the number 1. Okay. Number 2, I have one of the Primrose Cottage Stitches bags. So that'll be giveaway number 2. And this is a cute little tote bag. You know what? I won't pull it out because I want it to be special and new for the person that gets it. So number 2, Primrose Cottage tote bag. Number 3, and this is from 1884 Stitchery. This is the Lizzie Kate. This is the Tingles. It's from her Flip It series. And this is the Just Batty and the Trick or Treat. And then, let me see if I can show you guys this. I can't. But it's got the buttons in there that go with the stitch. So this is just part of that full piece that she had done. But you can also make it into little smalls. It is so cute. Look at, my gosh. Look at that little Trick or Treat Smell My Feet. That is so darn cute. I just love it. Oh my goodness. So that's giveaway number 3 for y'all. And then giveaway number 4. Okay. I'm in all serious right now. I love these scissors. I've heard so many people talking about them, and I actually got them in one of the Stitch Quarterlies through Fat Quarter Shop. You guys, these are the best scissors ever. They're called Sweet Snips. They're 3.5 inches, and this is number 4 in the giveaway. So if you want these scissors, make sure you mention the number 4. All right. So again, we had June 9 patches number 1. We had the Primrose Cottage tote as number 2. The Lizzie Kate in the Stitch the Tingle series of Just Batty and Trick or Treat as number 3 for giveaway number 3. And the Sweet Snips as giveaway number 4. All right. So this video was a lot longer than I initially thought it was going to be. I thought I'd be on here for like 15 minutes. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. Hopefully, as I continue to do this, I'll get better at this. I'm going to try my best. But thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, like I said, leave comments. Tell me what I need to work on. You're not going to hurt my feelings, I promise. I know I need to work on some things. But I hope you guys had fun with us today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm excited to keep going with this, and we'll see what happens. Just again, thank you all so much, and have a wonderful week. If I don't see you or talk to you until next week. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.